Have you ever wondered how have you ever wondered what bears act like? Well, here's the top 5 facts about bears. Number 1. There's good reason that you don't see bears on leashes in public parks. They make terrible pets. One of the trained bears seen in movies are provided by Doug Seuss. Seuss owned Bart, a 9'6", 1,500-pound Kodiak. Bart was in 11 movies before he died, including The Great Outdoors, The Edge, and Legends of the Fall. Today, Seuss's new grizzlies have been seen in CSI and Game of Thrones. While Seuss has had great luck working with such massive animals, others haven't been so lucky. James Grizzly Adams was a mountain man and animal trainer. Who eventually died from wounds inflicted by a bear. Timothy Treadwell was a man of dubious sanity who spent 13 summers living with the grizzly bears of Alaska's Katmai National Park until he was finally pushed his luck too far and was killed. Number 2. Perhaps because they are forced to live among tigers, the sloth bear and Asian black bears of India are known as the most aggressive on Earth. Though sloth bear is insectivorous and uses its long, wickedly curved claws to scoop up termites, it is also known to use them to tear off people's faces. In 1957, a particularly savage sloth bear went on rampage in the state of Mysore, killing at least 12 and injuring many more. Those who escaped death frequently had their eyes torn from their heads. The Asian black bear has a similar reputation. They are partly vicious in Kashmir, an area in northern India which is hotly contested by neighboring Pakistan. In 2009, 4 Muslim separatists who had taken refuge in a cave found themselves face to face with a black bear. Despite being armed with the AK-47 assault rifles, 2 of the men were killed and a third was wounded. In May 2013, several bears attacked villages in the state of Orissa, killing 8 people before they were driven back. Number 3. Although the largest Kodiaks of Alaska can rival polar bears in size, the polar bear is typically the biggest extant species. As global warming erodes the world's ice caps, polar bears have been put on a collision course with their southern cousins. Should they get into a fight, the polar bear might be larger, but is less aggressive. These are social animals and have been observed playing with sled dogs. The grizzly has enormous claws compared to the polar bear and is humpback as a result of digging into the ground for food, which has gave a great upper body strength. Grizzlies have been witnessed cracking the skull of a bison with a single swipe. When the 2 animals encounter each other, usually in a clash over a carcass, the polar bear generally surrenders without a fight. Number 4. Located in southeast Alaska near the city of Juneau, the Admiralty Island is over 4,100 square kilometers of sprawling wilderness and home to a great deal of wildlife. Despite the area's exquisite natural beauty, you might want to think twice about going camping here. Admiralty Island is also the home to the largest population density of brown bears in North America, with approximately 1 bear per square mile. Should you feel the need to go for a hike in the forest of Admiralty, it is best to go with an experienced guide. Not all American black bears are black. They actually come in a wide variety of colors, including brown, cinnamon, and blonde. On the west coast, particularly in California's Yosemite National Park, black-furred bears are actually in the small minority, but only in British Columbia. Canada can one find the so-called spirit bear, a black bear colored nearly white. The spirit bear is considered sacred by the Native American Teachman's people who never hunted them or revealed their locations to fur trappers, who would have decimated the small population, today numbering less than 1,000. It is believed that there is only one spirit bear in captivity, an orphan named Clover, who can be seen at the British Columbia Wildlife Park. Hey guys, CodeSenator123 back, and hope you enjoyed my first top 5 about bears. Interesting facts about bears. Hope you enjoyed it. It was my first top 5, so it was my first top 5. So let me off easy. And we recently hit 12 subscribers. I'm super proud of that. I don't just the support you guys give me all the time. I don't know, why do you guys give me this much support? It's amazing that you guys give me this much support. I never expected to get this far. I never expected to get 12 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. This means a lot to me. That's all for this time, guys. If you enjoyed this first top 5, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll make this a series. CodeSenator123 is out.